Our lesson creation tool enables teachers to create their own 3D lectures, labs, and field trips from a library of existing spaces, like this lecture theatre. They can take their students with them to places they couldn't normally go, and once there, they can do impossible things. Present from your desktop or put on a VR headset, then broadcast directly with video conferencing like Zoom or Teams. Edify also allows teachers to load their own 3D models and scenes and to import all of the same media they would use in a real-world lecture setting, like PowerPoint slides, videos, and notes. From the lecture, teleport your students to the lab to study biology, chemistry, or physics, where we have set up a lab to teach basic Newtonian mechanics, but where you can do impossible things, like turn off gravity. The Edify setting and tools shown here are also suitable for numerous other experiments and allow recording and download of experiment outcomes and data. Laboratory space is expensive, in high demand, and the skills it is used to teach are challenging and often dangerous. Our disease diagnostics lab gives students access to a replica lab space where a qPCR experiment can be run on the Zika virus. The lab uses the power of immersion to deliver learning for safe, infinitely repeatable practical skills and knowledge long before a student enters a real-world laboratory. Edify transports students from the macro to the micro level. Our protein viewer lets demonstrators load molecules from a huge online protein database. These can be uploaded and viewed in 3D space quickly and easily, then used to deliver learning outcomes about genetic structure, distances between amino acids, and comparison of genetic mutations. Our partners have already used this viewer to visualize the proteins on the SARS-CoV-2 coronavirus. Staying at the micro level, we take students to the stomach, where they have a front row seat for the digestion process, which is very difficult indeed to visualize in any other format. Edify also allows users to control the stimulation of a variety of cells and follow their effects at both the macro and microscopic levels using a VR magnifying glass, which provides an otherwise impossible view of the stomach wall. The process of a pathogen entering the body and establishing an infection takes place at a scale far too small for the human eye, and teaching how it works can be challenging. This class follows a patient's battle with salmonella and how the immune system responds, tracking this bacterial disease through the intestinal tract, submucosa, and lymph nodes. VR is an ideal medium to study anatomy, in this case with a detailed, human-scale breakdown of the full structure of the heart. This lesson transports learners to a blood vessel and enables the controlled administration of various hypertension medications, providing a unique, and otherwise impossible, view to learn about the effects of drug therapies on the cardiovascular system. Edify provides a range of data visualization tools. Here, data is plotted against 3 factors or variables, creating what is called a data landscape. But this can be very difficult for students to visualize and interpret. This lesson enables lecturers and students to visualize and manipulate complex data from a first-person perspective, making it much easier to understand. Field trips to remote locations are practically challenging, often dangerous, and can create highly inconsistent student experiences. With Edify, you can visit an archaeological or geological location and take measurements of features and their characteristics, record and repeat these, and view the whole site from a bird's eye view. Edify is an ideal platform for learning about history. There is only one replica Gutenberg printing press in the world, and its owner won't let anybody else use it. However, in Edify, users can be taken back to the origins of printing technology and be guided through the operation of the press, from typesetting and inking to operating the press by hand. This is just a taster of what you can do with Edify, and we want to create the most immersive, accessible, and expansive augmented learning platform available anywhere.